This is my graphics card that I just purchased. It's already installed in the system, and it is an X-Mining graphics card. And I'm going to share with you what I had to do to get this to work in my system, because it was not all butterflies and roses and just install the driver. So here it is installed. It's obviously working, obviously putting out display, and I've put gaming load and stress tested it with 3D Mark. It's fine, it works great, but I had to do some steps. So before I was running on the 2200G, I was running integrated graphics, and what I did is I just slotted the card straight in and booted it up, and Windows started crashing. Like, I wouldn't even get into the login screen. So what I did is I went into safe mode, and I got a display driver uninstaller, and once I had that, I uninstalled all the display drivers, went back in, tried to install it again, didn't work. Got crashes, Windows was just going wacky. So what it turns out the problem is Windows drivers. And I'll show you something funny here. Windows would try to install a driver for an RX 580 graphics card, but this says 480 on the box. So what's going on here? This card is not an RX 580, I can confirm that. There's a little sticker here, it says RX 480 MSI Gaming X 4GB. So that's confirmed at RX 480, but it says 580. Well, what guys will do in the mining industry is that they'll flash BIOSes to get a little bit more performance out of their card, so you can mine more mega hashes per second or whatever. And here the guy flashed a 580 BIOS onto a 480. So how did I fix that? I went into Device Manager, and what you can do is that you can uninstall the drivers that Microsoft pre-installs. So I went uninstall device. And that uninstalled all the drivers, and that was just a Microsoft Display Device adapter or something, or Microsoft Display Adapter. And then after you uninstall that, then you can go to AMD.com, you can get their driver, and you can install it, and everything will work great after that. So that was my experience with a mining card that I purchased off of eBay. It was a really good price, I have to say. $100 for one of these is pretty freaking good. And the card's in great working order, I just had to do some stuff. And that's what my warning to you is, that if you do buy any secondary hardware, but if you especially buy X-Mining cards, you might have to tinker with it a little bit to get it to work. So let's see, that's about it. Beware, be cautious, because it might not be what you think it is. And other than that, though, everything's worked great. I haven't had any troubles, and I do not plan on flashing the BIOS back to RX 480 because it works fine as a 580. And yeah, so there you go. Just a quick warning and kind of a show how to fix mining graphics cards that have had BIOS mods. Just to show you really quickly. GPU-Z detects as a 580, so have fun. If you purchase one, best of luck to you.